Hello, everyone. Welcome to Therapeutic Yoga class today. A beautiful short morning opener in standing, and all that you'll need is a chair. So find yourself facing towards the chair, feet hip distance apart. Line up the outside of the feet with the outside of the mat. Once you have yourself there, lift your toes up and start to wake up those ankles by moving yourself forward and backward. Feel the weight go through the balls of the toes and the heels. Find the balance between the two of those so that the weight is going straight down through the middle of your foot. Then spread your toes nice and wide. Lower your toes down to the floor. Try to do one at a time. Then take your attention up to your knees. Start to straighten and hyperextend through your knees and relax completely through your knees. Bring your hands up to your pelvis here. Get an idea of what your back and your pelvis feel like today by simply doing a couple of tucks and tilts through the pelvis. Find that point where you feel like your pelvis is halfway or relatively parallel to the floor. Then start to let go. Relax through the tailbone and allow the back of your pelvic floor to relax. Bring your left hand up to your chest, your right hand onto your abdomen here. Nice, slow, deep inhale. Up and into the left hand and rib cage. Hold your breath here. Look down and find your toes to reposition the rib cage. And then soften as you let go through the belly and the rib cage drops down. Take your right hand up to your left hand, lightly compressing downward and inward with your hands into your rib cage, and then slowly begin to start to lengthen through the back of the neck and settle the chin into the throat to get some nice alignment. Then gently lower your arms down to the side of your body. Lightly shrug your shoulders up. Rotate your arms all the way open until you feel those shoulder blades come together. Then settle the shoulder blades down and soften through your hands. Allow yourself to close your eyes here for a moment. Check back in with your feet and that you have weight through the balls of your big toes and little toes, inside and outside of the heels, and they feel nice and balanced. Take a nice, slow, deep inhale into your belly. And slow exhaling out. And one more breath here. Nice, slow, deep inhale in. And slow exhaling out. Then opening your eyes, taking inhale and lift the arms all the way up overhead. As you exhale, begin to hinge at your hips and bend at your knees and place your hands down onto the chair. Take an inhale as you bring your shoulders over the wrists for a halfway lift. And then as you exhale, bend your elbows and drop the crown of the head downwards as you gaze back between your knees, lifting the tailbone, relaxing through the head here. Take a nice deep inhale in and an exhaling out. Then as you inhale, come back up into your halfway lift. As you exhale, partially step the right foot halfway back on your mat. Place the right heel all the way down onto the mat and check in that you line up the outside of the foot. Then work on straightening through the right knee here. Take a deep inhale in. And as you exhale, shift your weight back into your hands. Push down into your index fingers and thumbs. Push up through your shoulder blades. Take a nice deep inhale in. And as you exhale, push a little harder into your right heel. One more breath, nice deep inhale in and exhale. Then as you inhale, start to lift the right leg up in the air, straighten through the left knee. As you exhale, hold yourself right here. Now squeeze through your right glutes, brace into your abdominals, check in that you feel you've got weight mostly into your right hand. Then keep your gaze down, take an inhale, and can you lift your left arm up and forward? As you exhale, hold right here. Good strengthening for the back at the beginning of your day. Nice deep inhale in. And then as you exhale, lower your left hand down. Lower your right foot down. Start to bend at your knees, hinge at your hips, sit yourself back as you begin to find your first chair pose of your day. Push down into your feet, push out through your knees, relax through your shoulders, and as you inhale, lift your arms up for chair pose. As you exhale, hold yourself here. Now push down into those feet and engage through those legs. Nice deep inhale in and exhale. One more breath here. Deep inhale in and exhale. Then as you inhale, push into your feet, squeeze through your glutes, lift through your arms. And as you exhale, let your arms fall all the way down beside you. Repeating on the opposite side, take a nice deep inhale, lifting up and forward. And then as you exhale, hinge at your hips, bend at your knees, hands down to the chair. Then take an inhale, halfway lift shoulders over the wrists. As you exhale, bend those elbows and drop yourself all the way down into your full forward fold. Straightening through the knees, lifting through the tailbone, find that beautiful stretch to the back of the thighs. Lengthen through the neck, settle the gaze between the knees. Take a nice deep inhale in here and exhaling out. Take an inhale, push yourself back up into your halfway lift. Then as you exhale, half step back to the length of your mat with the left leg. Line up the outside of the foot once again with the outside of the mat. Then work on straightening through that left knee. Take a deep inhale in. As you exhale, shift your weight forward into your hands here. Push up through your shoulder blades, straighten through that left knee. Nice deep inhale in. And as you exhale, push down into that left heel. Beautiful stretch to the back of the calf. Nice deep inhale into the body. And exhaling out. One more breath here into this opener. Nice deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Then as you inhale, lift through the left leg, straighten through the right knee. As you exhale, hold yourself here and brace. Push down a little bit more into that left hand, index finger and thumb. Gaze steady down at the chair. Level through the pelvis, and then when you're ready, as you inhale, lift the right arm up and forward. Exhaling here. Just one breath. Nice deep inhale into your spinal strengthening. And then as you exhale, lower your right hand down. Lower your left foot down. Begin to bend those knees and hinge those hips as you find yourself back into chair pose, pushing down into your feet, out between your knees. Brace into your abdominals, relax your shoulders, and then take that inhale as you lift your arms up. As you exhale, hold yourself right here. Nice deep inhale in and exhaling out. Slow, deep inhale in. And exhaling out. All right, here's your power. Inhale, push into the legs, squeeze through the glutes, lift through the arms. And as you exhale, lower your arms all the way down. Take an inhale, lifting the arms all the way up and forward. Exhaling, hinging into the hips, bending the knees, hands to the chair. Nice deep inhale into your halfway lift. And as you exhale, bend those elbows, drop yourself into your forward fold. Gaze between those knees, lift that tailbone. One deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Then take an inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, step that left foot all the way back this time. Allow yourself to lift the left heel nice and high, straighten through the left knee. Check in that the right knee and ankle are nice and stacked. Brace into the abdominals, relax through your shoulder blades. And then lift as you inhale into your crescent pose. As you exhale, hold yourself right here. Slow, deep inhale into the strength of the legs. And exhaling out. And one more breath. Nice deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Then as you inhale, lift up onto that left heel. As you exhale, place your hands down onto the chair. Stack your shoulders perfectly over your wrists. Take an inhale, step the right leg back. Find yourself in modified plank pose. Lightly tucking the tailbone under, but also pulling the rib cage under and pushing up through the shoulder blades. Push down into the index fingers and thumbs. Take a nice deep inhale in here. And exhaling out. And one more breath into your plank pose. Deep inhale in. Then as you exhale, push with your arms. Sit your hips all the way back into your heels. Open up through your shoulders. Lengthen through your spine here. Allow the back of the neck to lengthen as your chin settles into the throat. Find your gaze halfway between your feet and your chair. Take a nice deep inhale in. And exhaling out. And one more breath here. Nice slow deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Then inhale to transition just to plank for one breath. As you exhale, hold here again. Left leg. Take an inhale, pull it up like you're going to bring it towards your chest. As you exhale, place it down on the floor about a foot distance away. Slide that right foot back, preparing for your opposite crescent pose here. Lift through that right heel, straighten through that right knee, squeeze through those right glutes. Check in that your left knee and ankle are stacked. Then relax through the shoulders, brace, and take that inhale into that opposite crescent pose. As you exhale, find your nice, strong crescent pose. Deep inhale in and exhaling out. And one more breath here. Nice, slow, deep inhale in and exhaling out. Then inhale, lift nice and high through that right heel. Exhale, forward folding over that left hip. Taking a step forward with that right foot. Inhale. As you exhale, place your feet hip distance apart. Curling the spine all the way up. Inhale. As you slowly begin to curl all the way up. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Slowly allow yourself to turn to the side of your chair. Have your feet approximately hip distance apart. Then in that position, just take a nice deep inhale, lift the arms all the way up overhead. As you exhale, bring your hands down to the center of your heart. Inhale, lifting all the way up overhead. Spread the arms open as the palms go away. And as you exhale, slowly lower the arms back down. One more breath between you and me and the rest of your day. Inhale, lifting the arms all the way up overhead. And as you exhale, bring your hands down to the center of your heart. Take a nice, slow, deep inhale into your belly here. And exhaling out. Namaste. The highest in me salutes the highest in you. Now, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also remember to subscribe to our channel. Have a great, wonderful day.